Hey everybody, Pete Warner here on board the Disney Wish, coming to the Avengers restaurant for dinner. And I have experienced these restaurants before on the christening cruise, but since that was a complimentary cruise, we don't review them. This we're paying for, so we're going to check out this restaurant and see how it holds up. And just a reminder before we get started, this vlog, along with all the content we produce, brought to you by DreamsUnlimitedTravel.com, experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. If you are enjoying our content, if you support us, the best way to do that is book your next Disney Cruise Line vacation with Dreams Unlimited Travel.
I'm Scott Lang, but you might know me as Ant-Man.
And I am Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp.
Look, before we start, let me address the elephant in the room. I've heard a lot of chatter out there asking why I didn't shrink down, go in, and kill Thanos in a really creative way. First of all, gross. Secondly, it's much more complicated than that. Allow me to explain.
If only we had the time. Ready? Initiate power-up sequence.
Target acquired. Quantum cores are online. Prepare to push your buttons.
Are you ready?
Ready, Jackson.
In 3, 2, 1, activate!
Push the button. Jackson, push the button.
Pretty sweet, right?
Oh, Scott.
Whoa, what is it?
Okay, so for my meal, I started off with these steamed bao buns, seared ginger, orange, pork belly, toasted sesame seeds, pickled daikon, whatever that is, spring onions, and a mirin soy honey glaze. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. What I noticed, everything tasted fresh, and that really ended up being a theme throughout this meal. To be honest with you, I had the cream of porcini mushroom soup next, and my only note for this soup is that it could have been a little thicker, but the flavor was phenomenal. If you like mushrooms, if you like a mushroom risotto or a mushroom soup, you like that flavor in your food, you could not go wrong with this soup. It was delicious. I gobbled it up. And that's kind of the problem, is that I gobbled up my bao bun, I gobbled up that soup, so I wasn't really able to finish my main course, which was a Berber spiced pork chop. And it comes with Wakandan vegetable pilau, pomegranate, red pepper sauce, rainbow chard, and a roasted scallion. I am blown away by how good this pork chop was. It was moist. It was incredibly well prepared. It was hot. This tasted like it was cooked to order. This did not taste like catering food. Not at all. The Berber spices were perfectly balanced with the dish, added a nice depth to the flavor without overpowering it. It was so good. I'm surprised I'm saying this. I really am. I'm so used to Disney dining room food being okay, occasionally good, but this is fantastic. I was really impressed with this meal. And I felt the same way on the christening cruise. And I'm glad to see that it holds up. It holds up. An adorable show goes on during dinner. really just an enjoyable experience. I'm very, very glad I came in here tonight because I was actually going to do quick service tonight instead. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I came in because this was a real treat.
I started off with a potato soup. I'm going to try to pronounce here. I'm not going to pronounce it. Kartoffel soup, blah, blah, blah. It's a cream of potato soup, carrots, celery, knockwurst, and thyme. I might have skirted a little bit around the knockwurst, but the soup was as good as the Le Cellier cheddar cheese bacon soup. It's different flavor, but it's that good. It was a really good flavor, and it was a good consistency. Loved it. I also got the iceberg wedge salad, which I may or may not have gotten a photo of because I might have forgotten. So I'm just letting you know that you might not see it. It's a wedge. It has a caramelized pecan, smoked bacon, which I didn't actually see the bacon at all, and a blue cheese. There's also some sort of a dressing on it, which is not blue cheese. The blue cheese is a crumble on the left and right. The dressing, I'm surprised it's not saying what it is. I'll find out. Anyhow, it's like a sour cream dressing. Delicious. Probably could use more dressing. I asked for extra on the side and got it. It was awesome. Then for my dinner, I got the chicken schnitzel. I did get it on the christening cruise, and I thought it was pretty good. The waiter here seemed to think that it could be dry, possibly. I have to tell you, mine came, was really moist, nicely fried. It was a thick chicken cutlet, though, not a thin one, and I could cut it with my fork, tender. So it was a really delicious piece of fried chicken breast. The onions and the potatoes, okay, it comes with that, and it comes with green beans. Okay, it's the chicken that you go for. And I think that's all we tried. I did try Pete's mushroom soup, and yeah, it was fantastic. And it reminded me of the mushroom risotto we got from Paolo. Awesome.
I'm going to do a review of the cocktail option that you have here. I did the Wakanda Tasting Lab, and I highly recommend it because sometimes you go to the restaurants and it's not necessarily the best cocktails you can get on the ship, maybe not what you would love to have. This was actually really cool because for $30, you can get a gin, a vodka, and a rum. And all were actually quite excellent, had a very kind of unique flavor that they've done with it. And whether you're in a group that wants to do 3 drinks or you're one person that wants to do 3 drinks, I think it's a great option to do here at the Marvel restaurant. So thumbs up on all 3.
Hey there. Scott, which one is the guy who wouldn't stop eating during the battle?
Over there. He's staring at us.
Did I say hi?
Hey, I see you in the back. Thank you. It's a happy accident from the quantum core.
Nice.
Well, all things considered,
Did you
it
eat
looks
that
like
donut,
our
Jackson?
little presentation was a success.
You can eat it?
Okay, so for dessert, we tried a few different things. We tried the subatomic sticky date pudding. It's a salted coconut macaroon, balsamic caramel glaze, vanilla ice cream. We also tried the cheesecake bite, which is, just as the name says, a cheesecake bite. We also tried the Pim Donut Sundae, dulce de leche ice cream, pecan brownie, caramel fudge sauce, chocolate glazed mini donut, and whipped cream. And I'll tell you, they were all good. The cheesecake was particularly good. That's the one I ate the most of. The subatomic sticky date pudding I thought was good, just a little much. It's a rich, rich dish. And the donut sundae was cute. It was cute. It was good. But the cheesecake was my favorite. And nothing really disappointing for me in this meal from start to finish. Service has been great. Food has been great. I really, really hope this is the caliber of experience they keep going for good. That it's not just the maiden voyage. You know, I noticed on the christening cruise, the food seemed to be a step up. I'm hoping it stays like this. We'll find out in short order. But for right now, This was a great experience. I had a good time tonight. So that'll do it for this episode of the DCL show. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time.